mobile composition from the movement speed. It's not just the Amaterasu aura that you're getting, but you're thinking about Chronos Accelerate, the Musin Cob Hives to be able to run away, and you're going to need to run away from the longer.
That's unfortunate on the one hand, but impressive that they've been able to kind of tread water this long as is. Manda Warrior switching over to the other side of the map is very questionable. And Rongyu just going to show us just how wrong it can go. One death for the Chronos won't end the game, but that is exactly what I expected to happen.
This is a tough one to have your switch up be on its debut against. Is Shinto in a lot of trouble? No flicker for him.
Nice
no
change.
way to get away. A little bit too late on the purification beads. Maybe should have respected that blink groggy.
We're still leading by just short of 1,000. Cope here on the right side. The Amaterasu going to lose this fight, but in the mid lane, we've got a larger one. Spin to win, good for Panatom. In trouble, Diesel finds the follow-up. Great use of the bees, but Sybil might trade himself out. The chase from Rongyu. Shinto doesn't have it. Netrioid pops the slow-mo. And Sybil goes down in bullet time, 2-2.
Gank early on, you just might not be able to really get it going in your favor.
Mid lane, a little bit more action as Panatom finds a way out this time. Rongyu lands in the middle as Sanguine trying to push this one. Jingu Bang lands forward though. There's Panatom aggressively in the middle lane, gets the spin, one goes down. Jingu Bang answers back to the aggressive jungler. So Panatom picks one up, then himself.
Into him. If he holds that and is able to CC Diesel in place for Panatom, might not have needed to die.
Right now, Manda Warrior is going to die. That's kill number 2 on the Chronos player.
Instance, Ama does do more basic attacking than she really gets credit for, but still, Glad Shield pretty good just for the CDR alone.
Well, Glad Shield. Oh, hello. Sanguine in 4. Show up Sybil underground. He didn't expect that. All right.
That's what I thought of.
Oh. Well, then why didn't you make it?
I just don't know if I'm the right party, you know?
Diesel wish he was at any other party. Even the solo laner's showing up. Hardcore jumps over the mid laner to find Diesel. Go baby dashes away. But after you ult, you silence, and then you just kind of like walking around. That basic attack is important with the passive. And it might make you want to use it a little bit more.
Diesel in a ton of trouble. This Sanctified Field cuts him down with ease. Plus Rongyu ate the stinger for Netrioid. That's the support play you love.
Jingu Bang jumps on 3 of them. But a beautiful ultimate by Rongyu. Kind of predicted that. Got him safe on
this 5v4. They're going to lean more on the fact that they've got beads down on a couple characters than anything else.
A 1,500 gold lead as well. That's about tied, but Mando's going to show up in the middle and might get tied up. Rongyu is here, and everybody's on the other side of the Thor wall. Manda Warrior falls down. Panatom, MVP of that team fight. Cope Baby on the back line looking for Rongyu, though. One shot will do it. Meanwhile, over here, Shinto gets the kill on a Jingu Bang, and Rongyu gets out.
Perfect fight so far from Sanguine. Diesel's dead to rights. Core has just done whatever he's wanted so far in this engagement. And now Cope has rejoined the fray, but remember what we said earlier, not particularly tanky.
This was one of those team fights where a little bit of luck came into play. Troid across the world taking care of a tier 1 and pushing a tier 2. Team Cryptik going to use that as an invitation to the Fire Giant.
Frenzy used, Fire Giant, half the team still on it, the other half decides they need to fight. Finally, Cryptik get off the objective just in time to kill Panatom.
Manda Warrior still trying to decide what he wants to do. Nice pullback by Shinto. That was really good use of the arcane stance. Hardcore walks into a whole mulberry bush, and Jingu Bang gets the kill. Netroid has gotten a tier 1 and a tier 2. Laughed at the honey.
Just a little bit short.
Didn't even move.
Yep.
Like the caution. They still have a number of resources available to them if Cryptik wants to go ahead and get aggressive.
No beads on Chronos or AMC, but Rongyu may have gone a little bit too far forward. Cope finally get a finish of no. Diesel actually gets the killing blow.
Netrioid gets Sybil on the back end, and the stun sets up Jingu Bang and Diesel. 2 for the mid lane Hunter, but Hardcore puts him down. 3 for 2 so far. Sanguine are on the receiving end, and Hardcore will fall down for the entire Dia side. Cope, Jingu, and Mandu, can they do it?
Yeah, they can definitely do it. Cope's going to be able to tank this up and provide enough damage with the aura and with the passive. Just an odd fight, though, from Sanguine. I mean, Panatom has really been ulting directly in the face of Cryptik members and not finding a whole lot off of those dunks. I like this patience to get the Fire Giant for Sybil as well, just to get your support a little bit of extra regen.
About 3 minutes now. The rest of it has belonged to Sanguine. Comes a frenzy from Sanguine, who anticipated a huge Cryptik initiation, and instead, it's a Sanguine dunk on Cope.
Yeah.
They don't get the tower!
Yep.
That's rough. If everybody turns around to hit the loot pinata, that's Cope.
27 when he respawns, so not bad. You can get here and defend if Sanguine, say, try and push the right side tier 2, or just take a long time on this.
Sybil's gonna go in, try and keep him at bay. She does the target, Aegis is down and used. Dot still ticking, Diesel's good from a distance. Nice play there, go Bees. Trouble for Netroid as he didn't aggressed by the support, but he's saved out by the jungle, and Mando Warrior shows up and puts down Rongyu. Double kill for Mando, Hardcore falls down. Cryptik honestly made a mistake, but then fought perfectly into the onslaught.
Sybil just finds another perfect blink initiation. Someone's got to try and put him in combat. I mean, Yarkor's got to get on top of him and do what he can. And until then, Shinto and Netroid need to be standing further back so that they don't get hit by that blink.
Mid lane Phoenix, have a time in the air, and we'll get a great dunk. 1 kill for the Thor, 2 kill for the Thor. He's out of there, and he's out of Cope Baby's stun range. Still getting picked down. Attack speed coming into play now. But the minions block. Really is the playmaker on this Cryptik team. If Cryptik find a win, I'm going to say it's going to come from Kumakarna. Fire Giant down to 10%. Sanguine not going to leash it. Looking for the steal, not going to find it. But on the back line, Sybil finds Shinto, 50% HP. Cope Baby trying to find an exit as well. Rongyu, where are they going to land?
In. They're going in right away to try and help Yarkor. Also get Netroid into a different angle. Diesel falls to Shinto, who was all the way on the back line.
Netroid gets surrounded by 3 separate players. And Sanguine kind of out of the way. Mando Warrior, no, Team Cryptik gonna group up. They're gonna fall on their own selves. Sybil goes down. Shinto again with a kill. 3-3 and 8 for the mid laner. Oh, Panatom cuts off the right side because his team's at the left. And that's gonna be the cleanup. Jingu Bang falling to Hardcore.
Cope will be the DS side as soon as he falls. Just a matter of when, though he is awfully fast with that Wingblade proc, maybe able to get away. But I don't even know if Sanguine really need it. Looks like it might just be mid-Phoenix straight to the Titan.
Troublesome for Team Cryptik, but an interesting showing. You know, Ryan, you and I had a lot to say about the role changes, and I think there was a lot to look at with respect to the role changes. But to go 40 minutes with Sanguine is kind of something to talk about. I'm all looking at Sybil.
It's just kind of problematic.
Okay, Pele's the final pick here, which tells me, well, absolutely nothing about who's going solo lane for Sanguine then. Thor, Terra?
I think Thor probably would be your best bet. It could be Thor's support and Terra solo lane, but you have to be aggressive in the solo lane.
Sounds good to me.
Jingu Bang level 5 blinks in. Shinto in trouble, gets hit by the ultimate, cleanses, but the damage still here. Shell is strong, there's the dash. Diesel with the last hit. Shinto goes down, first blood for Team Cryptik.
And then Yarkor 10 miles off the mark with the ult.
Jingu Bang gonna
That was sick.
drop it. Shinto turns around. Diesel one more time in the jungle. Shinto's still alive, heals, but immediately gets hit by the impale. Panatom shows up though, and the lightning is good and takes down Diesel. A 1-for-1. Mid laners exchanged.
That was nice from both ends, honestly. The impale quick on the trigger finger there for Diesel, and needed to, because otherwise that fight goes really poorly. Beautiful hammer there by Yarkor. Starting to get into a bit of a rhythm. All I'm saying is I haven't put it in Cret Calc yet, and until I do, I can't make a definitive statement one way or the other.
Sybil starts another fight, and Panatom pushed into a locker. Mando Warrior on the Raijin. That's aggro's favorite god.
I don't have a hatred for Raijin, Tom. He's just bad right now.
Mando Warrior surrounded, and aggro loves it, but he finds a jump over the wall. Panatom in the air, but Netroid pulls up and gets the kill.
Sybil has the CC though. Netroid will end up falling. A bit too much of a chase, but a huge stun from Rongyu. Big impale again though from Diesel stopped that.
ISIS. I mentioned the other ones.
What's up?
You know.
No, go on.
Shindo gets jumped on.
Nice
Another self-cleanse and the beads, though. So Cope's going to punish that. Sybil here. He's going to look for something with the ultimate. Nothing. Backside. Diesel gets punished for it. Hardcore and Panatom here right in the middle of the team fight. Sybil barely alive, and Cope getting chased down. 4 players are going to put him in the ground. Panatom double kill. Sybil already dead. Mando Warrior ultimate. Can he win the fight with Panatom? He gets over the wall. The fear. Golden. Can he make the back?
It's going to be close. Panatom.
Oh, no. Trust your instincts.
Yeah, he might. I don't know if he gets that off there.
I think he. Problem is, you were talking about mages that feel good to push a lead on. As Diesel. Everything, including the kitchen sink, gets thrown at him. Mando Warrior here looking for a play. There he is, getting away to safety. Nice team tussled in the mid lane. Pyromancer getting low now, and Diesel gonna pop around the backside and can't even make it in time. 2 chains for Cope, knocked up and stunned, and the damage gonna come the other way as the ultimate Fear No Evil sends players to the right. But Panatom gets eaten by the mid lane on her.
Cope gets the back right there. Are you kidding me? Yarkor didn't see him, even with Jingu Bang jumping right near him. That is a lucky. Cope has never been thinner than he was pushed up against that wall, trying not to get spotted by the Thorol.
It's like one of those Looney Tune characters with like the lampshade over them.
Yep, that's exactly what it looked like to me. Just a little leaf on top of his head, so he blended in with the trees.
Cope swinging for the fences and looking like Adam Dunn. Hardcore chasing down Cope. Really kind of just a break here. On the right side, gonna get jumped on. Cope baby trying to run away. Here's Panatom doing work, and Shinto doing it. Panatom's gonna land right here in the jungle. Get the kill. Hardcore looking good. Sanguine taking their time with this one, but I think that's all they're gonna grab.
It's one of those, it's the hardest thing about playing carry is using relics.
Jingu Bang on the back line, that was really, really smooth. Sanguine now in trouble. Big damage out of Mando Warrior with the pre-beads as well. And Hardcore got nothing with the dunk down.
Still got out though with that hammer teleport. Teleport's up for him. Might need to head back to base and upgrade it in order to rejoin this fight. Sanguine's had a bit of trouble breaking this base so far. Got the healing though.
Well, that was beautiful from Team Cryptik. Like I said, Rongyu went, all right, got your beads, man. What about when I do it in 10 seconds again? Ha ha ha. And Jingu said, all right, he's gonna do that again in 10 seconds. Looks like I gotta go in, and made that happen.
Ooh, big ultimate maybe here from Cope. Maybe pulls in a couple, but look at Panatom. He initiates on Mando so he can't follow up.
Trouble for Panatom as he's trying to wiggle his way out. But Hardcore is able to get rid of Mando on the backside. Jingu Bang fighting for himself, but everyone else on the team dying. Jingu and Sybil, the only one alive here.
I mean, Sanguine, this is what we expected to happen for this squad. We expected them to be a big favorite coming into this set, but Cryptik's role swap, gotta say, not a huge fan. I'd like to see Cope back somewhere he's a little bit more comfortable, though Jingu Bang played really well overall today. Don't know if you want to put Cope back in the jungle necessarily, but clearly Cryptik still has a lot they need to work out.
Got to agree there. Sanguine, on the other hand, kind of came in this one fast and loose. I don't know what was going on, but they were just having some fun. 20 minutes into the first game, kind of snapped back to reality, and it continues to game 2.
Look, Sanguine is a premier team in the North American Minor League. We expect them to be able to compete with the likes of Armada, and even Hype Unit right now, who has been tearing up the NA Minor League. Excited to get the chance to see some more of them.